Hello. No sound. Sorry about that. Here, I didn't have myself on the screen there. I was talking away in the background. Am I still muted? Nice. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, so I was just saying we have Fed Williams speaking. We have not a whole lot going there. We do have, what do we got here? U.S. existing home sales, not a huge news. I'm looking at these fair value gaps here. We have a 4-hour bearish fair value gap above, which is going to be a potential draw on liquidity here. So I'm kind of hoping for a bit of a pullback out of the open with some strength to turn and head back towards these highs up here. Maybe the sort of the 850 area. Should probably label this this little 5-minute fair value gap. Maybe we'll get an inversion on that guy. Hey, Raphael, how you doing? Good morning. Posted a 5-minute MNQ chart in Discord. Hey, good morning, Wayne. Good morning, Wayne. Let's see. Hey, Wilson is gold. Good morning. I don't hear any sound though for some reason. What do I must be on the wrong sound setting here. Inside. There we go. Oh, looks like we have a guest in the background here. Very nice. We just change the layout here. Mike, if you're ready, I can always bring you up. Okay. Hello, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, Market Butcher. What's going on, man?
Oh, another day at the desk.
You look cozy and warm back there, that's for sure.
Yeah, every day. Yeah, I'd like to keep the fire in the background. So long time no see. How's things going?
Not too bad. How are you faring through this higher time frame, choppy price action since June 3rd? It's been an interesting market, huh?
Yeah, totally. I've been liking sort of like Asia sessions actually a little bit better lately.
Yeah.
I've been streaming a few times a week at night, and it's been a little bit cleaner.
Right.
So, yeah.
I'm noticing the same. It seems like the electronic sessions in general have been more trendy than the New York session has been.
Yeah.
I think everybody's kind of getting eaten up with these choppy opens. Even if you trade an orb, it's just getting reversed right out from the open. It takes a while for a trend to show up in the regular session. So yeah, I don't blame you for switching over to electronic hours.
Totally.
Thought I heard my kid's voice.
My surrogate father arrives. How are you, sir?
I'm all right. How you doing?
Doing well.
Good.
I was excited to join you guys this morning, especially since I like that question. Is this Thunderstruck on cello? If it isn't, we need that rendition for sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
That's great. We need the whole orchestra to do the whole AC/DC album.
I think Metallica did that back in the 90s or some
Oh, that's
such
right. I
nonsense.
do remember that. Yeah. It's been a little while.
And just says, thank you for joining us, Mike.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Nick's other child.
Yeah, Mike, you started something. I don't know who made the comment on your stream about, is that your dad?
I think it's
But-
Mikey Davis was our frequent guest. Yeah,
That
absolutely.
makes sense.
He was the guy.
But-
I think it was left on YouTube, and we just joked about it for a while, and then it became a theme.
Well, now it seems like I have more illegitimate children that I know what to do with.
What are you gonna do? You know, when you're as
I mean,
handsome
I'm gonna
as
have
you
to
are,
trade more accounts to be able to afford all the.
you're gonna have to. That's why you're starting the resort, right? So we all have our own room.
Yep. That's it. It's I'm not doing this for profits or to be able to have traders come and do events. I'm building this resort so that way all my kids have a place to stay.
It's part of your fatherly obligation. That's right.
It is. I don't want to be a deadbeat dad.
That's right.
We got
So-
1 minute until the market opens, so
Yeah, interesting sideways channel here right before the open. I'm expecting a break to the downside. It looks like we've traveled far enough north pre-market here that I'm anticipating a little bit of a sell-off from the open. So I see there, Market Butcher, you've got lots of break-even buttons. I thought that was a pretty clever use of the break-even. Nicely done. How do you tell the difference between each one? You didn't use it.
That one.
There you go.
That one didn't have. That one wasn't labeled properly there. So
There's that sell-off candle.
and how?
there we go. We're off to the races here.
I saw your command pad this morning though, and realized maybe I should give you guys the option of having 2 to 3 or 2 to 4 columns so that you can do a little bit tighter of a command pad. It seems like you like yours kind of squeezed off to the right, which makes sense. It does take up a little bit of space. So maybe I can configure that way.
Well, you are a gentleman and a scholar.
Always trying to improve.
Hey, you know what? You're doing a great job at it.
Appreciate that.
No, really, I'm impressed with the command pad. Hold on 1 second. I gotta.
Yeah, awesome.
All right.
I hear the
perfect.
concentration. There must be a trade going on there.
No trade yet.
Okay.
I wanted to buy it there. We dipped into a 10-minute bullish fair value gap, but I was too slow on the draw there.
Got a nice gap open here this morning, 252 points up. And as far as I can tell, we have not closed the July 7th gap yet. So it looks like it could go either direction. There's a little bit of a indecision here around whether we close the July 7th gap or to close today's gap.
We do have. Are you trading NQ or ES?
MNQ,
NQ.
always the micros.
Yeah, because you're not an idiot.
In today's market, there's no other choice.
I was saying a couple of weeks ago, a single micro can break your account in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
If that.
That's right. And
A
that's
single micro.
why I have such a tight risk reward liquidation rule built into my accounts. I don't use the prop firm liquidation rules. I use my own.
Yeah.
And you can set that up in Tradeovate in their risk settings. And mine is the moment I hit 400 on profit for the day, it liquidates the account and locks it out. And then my daily loss limit for the day is $300. And it's really easy to get to those numbers with how choppy things have been in the morning and how large these candles have been from the open, even on a single micro. So I get that. I'm right there with you.
Yeah, I was talking a a while ago about the risk management on prop firm accounts. On a cash account, you risk 0.5%, right? That's your
Sure.
risk. It's 0.5%. On a prop firm, it's usually closer to 10%.
Of like available drawdown, if you look at it from a
Yes.
drawdown perspective.
So if you got like a 50K, you got $2,000 worth of drawdown,
Yeah.
your daily risk should be, or your daily drawdown should be between 200 and 300.
Yeah, I feel like I'm even taking a little bit too much with most of the accounts I have are 50K accounts, which have 2,000 in drawdown. So that's actually 15% of my drawdown on day one. But unfortunately, you know, it's a tight range to trade in. I could do $200 of daily loss, but I feel like right now I would get stopped out right away, and then it would be frequent and daily losses. So 300 gives me just enough room.
I did buy that fair value gap there, so in my TPT account got 166.
Well done. I noticed that you watch MNQ on Bookmap there. It seems like it's a lot more granular, being able to see the number of micro contracts at each price rather than NQ. Sometimes NQ looks a little even across each price point, and there's a little more signal in the noise on MNQ. I see that 29,800 resistance there. I'm keeping an eye on that.
Yeah, 256 contracts at 800 there.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like the way NQ looks. Like, this is the NQ, and it often has you know, same levels kind of with contracts and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But just in general, it just, like, the way it, I don't know, it just looks spotty to me. I find it like almost harder to read. So I don't know.
I'm with you. I look for the really solid lines where there's been a lot of historical resting orders, but then also the POC on the right hand, or the session volume profile that you have on the right there helps as well. But I'm now realizing I'm going to start playing around with MNQ in Bookmap because it's a little more granular.
All right, so I just added another 2 micros to my MNQ long.
Nice.
So I got an average price of 765.50, and my stop loss is a break even plus 10.
Very nice.
Are you using the same approach then, Nick, with the break even plus numbers?
Yeah, Dave gave me that idea.
Yeah.
Or I didn't give it to me. I took that idea from Dave and went, you know what? I don't have a single button that I can press where it'll just move up 5 points, 5 points, 5 points.
Yeah.
So I have the break even plus 2. That's the one that you set up. And then I put in a 5, 10, 20, 30, 50, 100, and 200. And I have managed to use the 200 point break even.
I was just going to say, how many trades have you taken where you've had a 300 point swing or more?
Just one.
Just the one.
Just one. I managed.
Well done on
I
that
have
one.
touched that 200 point break even button one time.
That's a ride right there.
Hey,
I'm kind of curious what you guys think about some of these firms that are offering overnight and swing trading opportunities in futures. I'm taking a look at Phidias. Is that a no-go for you?
no, I'm down. I will. Yeah. I cut my teeth swing trading.
Right, same here. And I've done a lot better swing than I have intraday, especially with this kind of price action. It's a lot easier to position myself over multiple days, if not weeks, because the trend is a lot more apparent to me on the higher time frames. You know, I tend to do my time frame analysis starting on the daily chart, then moving down to 2 hour, and I trade, you know, the smaller time frames based on where it's responding to VWAP, session VWAP, and overnight VWAP. And then of course I use anchored VWAPs. But the swing trades are just easier to see, easier to manage. You know, you stay in one contract for 5, 6, 7 days at a time and manage the trade a little bit better. I find it surprising that firms offer that. You're basically just getting beta to the market, right? You're just kind of matching whatever the market exposure is.
And you put a limit order in, you let it sit at a level that you want.
Yeah.
And You find a good prop firm company that allows swing trading, I'll jump all over that with you. So apparently there's another one that Randy was telling me about that's a prop firm for options trade.
Options trade, yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing more getting into crypto now.
Hold up.
Go ahead.
Break even plus 50. Let's see if
we
I
go.
can hit that 200 button again today.
Angie says, I was looking for a prop firm that I can do swing trade because I always trade the MLC. Sometimes I want to hold my trade for maybe 3 to 4 days, like yesterday, I longed at the bottom. See, that's great. And I would have definitely longed from there as well. Those support levels at 29,280 and 29,100, that would have been a great place to average in and be able to hold that out. It's just a lot more apparent where levels are on the higher timeframes right now. So as far as I can tell, there's a couple firms that do offer it. Phidias is the one I'm going to give a try. They seem to have a decently priced 50K account or 100K account that I'm going to give a try. And I just got to read through their rules. The one thing I learned from you, Mustang, is read the damn contracts because the rules are important.
No shit.
Yeah. Seems like it's an obvious thing, right? But how many people skip right past the terms of service?
No, I'm not picking on you about that. I'm just saying it's one of those things where you just assume that all the prop firms are basically the same.
Yeah, no.
And then you read the fine print. And I'll be honest with you, lately I've been moving cash I've been moving profits into cash accounts.
Yeah, same. Slowly building up.
I'm getting fed up with the rule changes, with the prop firms. Yeah, it's just getting a wee bit irritating.
I'm with you on that.
A wee bit.
It's also nice to be able to keep my profits instead of having some nonsense rule violation that takes it all away. So
exactly.
Yeah.
And those rule violations, generally speaking, if I'm trading a prop firm, I'm just trading it like I would a scalping strategy in a cash account. But thanks to Traders Post, I don't have to worry about, oh shit, did I make too much money today? Which is the most asinine thing I have ever said in my life.
It's true. I built a model to calculate that for me so that it knows exactly where I need to set my daily loss limit and my max profit. And the consistency rules crack me up because of that inability to really just take home runs. And occasionally that happens. You know, we see price action that sometimes shows up with 800 points in a day. Why shouldn't we be able to take advantage of that and contribute to all that profit? Well,
we should be able to take advantage of that.
And your live futures account has no issues with that. Go for it.
Not a single issue. All right, just made 450 bucks.
There we go. Done and done.
Using the Traders Post command pad on 13 accounts.
Whew. So I gotta ask, well done, by the way. 13 accounts, $400 on average in each account. Is that what just happened?
Yeah.
I know you usually, so you calculate the way I do then, because that's essentially a $5,200 day for the firms right there, right? Across all the accounts.
Yes.
I usually calculate the median return in each account and try to calculate it that way. But the sum is always so surprising. Once you count it all up and add up all the profit that you just generated, it's enormous when you realize how many accounts you've done it in.
I just took a $450 trade and made my week.
Right. Nice.
Are
you done for the week then?
Fuck no.
Sounds right.
Of course not.
No, I'm going to...
He's like, I'm going to go make next week now.
What was that?
You're going to go make next week now.
No, I'm going to sit here patiently. I'm going to wait for another decent setup. I'm not taking another long way the hell up here. That would just be stupid. I'm going to wait for a pullback toward VWAP or a deviation band.
Yep.
And then hopefully get into another good trade.
Same here.
But I'm not going to just throw shit at the wall and see what sticks.
Yeah, you guys were able to capture that long pre-market. I really got a little spooked by that initial sell-off, but well done on capturing that long.
Thank you, sir.
Did you get on with Nick pre-market there?
No, I haven't taken any trades yet. Well, that's not true. I took a small trade at the Electronic Open yesterday, last night. I saw that close above the electronic VWAP right before it rallied up to around 29.5, and was able to take a small scalp there.
Cool.
I love it. Angia just made 10K.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And she only trades on Tradeify. That's the only.
Oh yeah. I like Tradeify.
So she's not trading more than 5 accounts.
Got it. Yep.
$2,000 per account. I think she's probably going to take tomorrow off and drinks with friends.
There we go.
We still have orders up above 875, 890, 900.
Yep, I see some resistance at 900. The footprint's pretty weak though. It looks like they've all started to accumulate more recently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 50% of those orders at 29,900 are algo orders.
Mm-hmm. We may see a pop up to 30K again.
It wouldn't surprise me. CBD is currently 13,000, right? So
200 contracts also up at 30,000.
So they put another 100 and wait, how many? 30,000?
214 contracts.
So they put another 80, 85 contracts up there from since the pre-market.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's also about, interestingly, there's a little more resistance prior to that on NQ, 158 NQ contracts at 29,975. And that one's been hanging out for a while.
Just trying to push this price up.
Yeah, I think we're going to continue to see this rally up until just prior to that 30K mark, which is currently the major resistance on the higher time frames. That might be a good spot for a reversal, but reversals have just been eating me alive right now. So I'm really trying not to take them.
I don't trade reversals anymore. I keep getting burned on them.
I wish I would have cut those out a while ago. This is not a great reversal market.
I wish I would have cut them 2 months ago.
Exactly. Yeah. So you guys have been using Command Pad pretty consistently for a couple months now. Do you guys have any recommendations or feedback on what we should add or take away?
The only thing that I've noticed is, I don't know, it could be specific to me, but I've lost all my buttons a couple of times.
Really?
I had to like rebuild them all. So
And that wasn't.
And then recently I just downloaded sort of a copy of it. I don't know if I can just upload that to get them all back, but yeah, I've had to do my buttons. I don't know if it's my PC, because my PC is a little bit old, and occasionally when I've sort of like had to restart it or something and I come back on, then it's like all my buttons are gone off there. So
Okay. Yeah, so if you hit the settings icon in the top right and you see that button that says export all,
mm-hmm.
yeah, you can definitely save that file. Like when you feel like you're in a good spot to save it, export everything, and then you can import that back in and it will bring everything back to where it was.
Okay, perfect. That's what I thought. So I did do that.
I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, I want to make that a little bit easier and intuitive as well, to where you can kind of choose what you want to export. But right now it exports everything you have in there. I'm wondering too, it looked like you had a few other strategies in there. Maybe you were switched to another strategy and the buttons were different on that one?
No, they were pretty much all the strategies I had to rebuild. So on probably 2 different occasions. But then I did go to your website and then I was talking with the AI and it did tell me basically like, oh, that you can export it and import it. So
yep,
that's when I was like, oh, okay, well, I need to do that. Especially when you got 30 buttons on your command pad.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's hard. It's a little frustrating if you've lost everything you configured there. So I will work on ways to make that easier to save. Eventually, we'd like to get to a point where it's all synced with Traders Post, and that way no matter what you do, it would show up, even if you're on another computer, you just log into your account and then it would all show up there. That'll be coming within maybe 6 months or so. It's going to be a little while.
The only thing that I would actually like is one single button to move that stop loss up, but that's not possible. So
I don't think it's impossible. You described earlier how you're kind of like waiting for each price point to move it up by 5 points, so you have all the buttons configured. But in theory, I think we could essentially give you another type of break-even calculation that kind of does that for you. But I'm kind of curious if you like it in those 5 point increments, is that really too dissimilar from just setting a trailing stop with Trade Evade and just having it ride?
Depends on the amount of volume, how much movement each candle is doing.
Yeah.
If I could set it at 20 points,
yeah,
and 5 points, it'd be great. Because if you're trading ES, it's going to move a lot differently than NQ.
Have you used the trailing stop order type in Command Pad?
I do not like having set trailing stops.
I see.
I've used them,
yeah,
and I have gotten burned so badly using them.
Okay, got it.
Now, I don't know if it's just me being a dumbass, not knowing how to use a trailing stop properly, which is more than likely the case. But I'm not good with trailing stops.
Understood.
If I can manage it manually, I will.
Makes sense to me. Let me think about that. The trailing stop button then, because I think what you're describing is like, let me set the break even plus 5 points as a starting point, but then you're saying now move the stop up 5 points, and that's basically a replacement order that takes the current stop price, checks what price it's set at, and then moves it up by 5 points. So we just cancel and set the next one. I think we could probably implement another action type for that.
Well, if that was the case, then I just get rid of all these big blue buttons on my chart.
Yeah.
That's right.
Or on my command pad.
And then the only thing about that, of course, is if you can't move it up by 5 points, it would just have to reject the order at the broker. So you have to make sure that you're far enough away for that to be possible. Well, we do have a bunch of other new features that are coming out the door soon. We've had a lot of people offer some really good feedback on it. We definitely want it to be a very convenient, keypad that has a lot of things built in. There's going to be some new support for managing the quantity soon, where you'll have quantity buttons to go up and down, and then hotkeys will come in play tier 2. As long as you have command pad in focus, you'll be able to issue hotkeys to it, and then that can connect to something like a Stream Deck if you wanted to control it that way.
Oh, nice. So one question is, if I'm going break even, for some reason one of my accounts is it's allowing me to go break even, and it removes my other orders. But then I don't know what I set differently. In some accounts it will like just put another, so every time I hit break even +2, break even +5, it'll just put like another stop in there and not remove the other orders.
So right click on your break even buttons there, and then hit edit template.
Yeah.
And hang on, let me make my screen larger so I can read that. Getting old, guys. All right, so under action, you're going to want to add the property cancel true. So it doesn't matter the order, actually. You can put it even at the bottom if you want to. There just needs to be a comma. But essentially, you're going to edit the template to include the cancel true property. And what that'll do is cancel the open orders and then issue the new break even.
Okay. Cancel true.
Do you want me to send you the actual message, or?
Oh, sure. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Let me put it in the chat here. Oh shoot, I have to connect. Okay, what's the best way to do this?
So I did take a long there that I got out of already in my Lucid accounts. So I'm up 144 in three accounts.
Well done.
Nicely done.
I thought about taking that VWAP bounce and I missed it. So since you have this edit template open, let me see if I can help you through it. Underneath, let's just do it underneath action there on the second row. Okay. Just put in a new line, right? And then do space, quote or double quote, cancel in lowercase, and then double quote, colon, and then, oops. Oh, no. There it is. And then type true without quotes, and then a comma, and hit save. Okay, so now this will send the cancel true command, and that'll cancel your other open order so that you don't have this cascading list of orders that were in place.
Nice. So I'll just have to go through and change the rest of my buttons.
That's right. Yep.
Okay, perfect. That's a good start.
Good call on that one. I actually have two break evens on my chart, or excuse me, on my command pad, one for keeping the bracket and one for canceling the bracket. Because what I typically do is I'll enter each position with a fixed take profit and stop loss already calculated. And then occasionally price will move in my favor. So I'll set a stop loss right above my entry, but I'll keep that take profit in place. And then if it triggers the break even, I cancel the open orders. If it triggers the take, then I cancel the open orders as well.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so I'd always hit cancel open orders and then hit my break even, or yeah, you have to do it in that order, or your other orders are going to be still on there. So
that's right. Now it'll do it all together. First, when you send the break even with the cancel true property, it'll cancel the open orders and then set the break even.
Very nice.
All right, just got it out of my long.
Nice trade.
Did you take that one from VWAP?
Just above. I waited until it got up and broke the first standard deviation. Looking at the book map, I was thinking that it may be a sell wall up above what we were currently at.
Yeah, I'm still.
I didn't want it to just pull down hard.
Yep. And with how things have been, these random flushes in price, I'm not surprised that you were a little hesitant there.
You know what? I'm a nervous Nelly about some of these trades.
I'm right there with you.
I'm not a billionaire. I can't afford to lose 20 grand in a day. That's a bit much.
I get that. All right, we're almost to the 975 wall on NQ, and it looks like the wall has moved quite differently on MNQ. There's a lot of sellers across multiple price points between 937 and 30,000.
Mm-hmm. And more orders keep piling on the 30K there.
Yep.
And also, if you look at that 950 level, those are real orders.
Right.
There's not any algo orders in that at all.
How do you tell that, by the way?
On Bookmap, if you've got a white line going through on your COB.
Uh-huh.
So if you look at
you can see them there on
the current order book. Anytime you see a white line, that's if it's halfway across your COB, that means 50% of them are algo orders.
Huh, okay.
If you don't see a white line on it, they're not algo orders. Those are real orders placed by individuals or individual.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's for sure algorithm, right? But you're probably, I was told anyways that it's like all of those orders to the left of that line are controlled by one entity. So it could either be an algorithm or something else. But typically we just consider it algorithm because they often pull those or move them right before price gets there. So humans probably not very good at doing that quickly. So
yeah,
generally they're spoof orders and not necessarily algos, but institutions.
Right. Or market makers that are constantly placing orders around the current bid ask and then canceling and replacing. That is an ongoing and frequency game where they're constantly monitoring volatility to replace those orders and waiting for shocks and volatility.
I do like how when you say market makers, people always picture like some guy in a Mason's robe wearing a big medallion at a computer manipulating the market.
Nope. Just the
market makers keep the spreads
PhDs
tight.
Sending some instructions to an FPGA card somewhere near Chicago.
Yep. And those market makers are keeping the spreads tight, so you're not taking a market entry and immediately losing $500.
Exactly.
And we quite often will dip into a bunch of these orders, just like we did there at, what is this, 931. And then we get, 15 to 30 point pullback before we finally just start to turn around and head back up to the next orders. Obviously not a guarantee that we turn around and go back up, but I see that pretty often too. Dip into the orders, grab a bunch of them, and then get a strong pullback from there.
Yep. A little bit of a fight here.
Yeah, but who's going to win it? I'm betting on Dave.
Jerry says, of course you're not a billionaire, Nick. I could have sworn I just saw you on Forbes magazine as the second trillionaire after Elon Musk.
Yeah, no.
Only on paper, though. Doesn't count.
Yeah.
And that's how you don't pay your taxes.
That's right.
You can't tax an unrealized gain, but you can borrow money on that, which borrowed money you don't pay taxes on either.
That's what they're looking to change for people over a certain net worth, is starting to tax the loans they're taking against their assets, because that's how they're evading it.
It's tax evasion. That's all it is. I'm not saying it's illegal.
Excuse me, that is legal tax mitigation strategies there, Nick. All right.
You know what I'm going to say about that? Can eat a big old bag of peckers.
Yep, I feel you.
I'm going to pay my taxes. So should you, Elon. Just saying.
No, it tried to pull back here. So I'm watching this cluster of resistance here. Very curious if this is the pullback zone.
I'm looking to the left and just waiting for a pullback down, probably to 835, maybe 790.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the two levels I like for a pullback. But CBD is at 14,000 right now.
You guys have good music selection here. I'm feeling in the groove.
Thanks to AI.
Are these all AI songs?
Yeah, they're all AI songs.
That's hilarious.
What I've done with a lot of these is I take the comments from the chat and then I upload it to ChatGPT and I say, turn the comments that the chat's making into music. so it has lots of the chat people's names and what they're doing, like whatever they're typing about. And then
y'all in the comments haven't taken advantage of this yet. I'd be saying some wild stuff in the comments right now.
That's okay. We got the Hawk Flies. That's always in the chat.
What's the
Always
hot fly?
making some weird ass comments.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And he's the one who makes a lot of the songs and puts them in our Discord.
Yeah.
So
Sounds too. Yeah.
some of the ones that he's made specifically for me are, I when I actually listen to the words for them, I'm like, I probably shouldn't be playing this with children around. Just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying. Speaking of children around, sorry about the mother comment yesterday. I couldn't resist though.
Oh, that cracked me up. We're kind of keeping it a little PG-13 on our stream, but occasionally I'm like, no, let that one fly. Let's go with Nick. All right, POC just re-registered here at 900. Is this the spot then? This is where the party's at.
Yeah, we dipped into this. We have a 3-minute fair value gap below and a 5-minute. We dipped into the 5-minute once here and found pretty decent support. For now.
Yeah, as morning rallies go, this is a little weak on the trend side. Angie has got the right attitude.
Yeah,
Pump it up, NQ. Don't get stuck here.
let's go.
I still think we can get to 30K, and then maybe we find if that's real resistance or not. Let's see how many of those orders are algos or real selling pressure.
I just got a couple of buttons to update here. Jeez.
I mean, honestly, I just want to hit that break even plus 200 button again.
That's a fun one to hit.
It's probably not going to happen today, but I'm hoping it happens soon. I need more coffee.
Angie is not greedy. She's holding her last contract to 30K. Nice.
Get after it.
See you, Skeletor. Have a great day at work.
Later, Tater.
For such a tough name, he's a really nice guy.
It's usually how it goes. The real tough people in the world are usually the gentlest giants.
Yeah. Look at Mike Tyson.
Exactly. I want to say this looks like resistance, but I can't tell yet. Looks like we're trying to turn over.
Well, we're in a 4-hour fair value gap, so I don't know how much time we have left on this. Now, if we were to close, we did close the 4-hour above this fair value gap, which is pretty interesting because that means we're really bullish then. Now, typically what I'm looking for when we get an inversion on a high time frame fair value gap is we're going to get a deep pullback into it and then find support again.
All right. I went ahead and took a short. I'm about halfway in.
Nice. So, I mean, the midpoint of that fair value gap is at 850 area. So that could be sort of where you might find support again, but don't let me affect your trade. But nice trade.
Yeah.
Nice trade.
Yeah, these trades are real quick. What I typically do is I size my position relative to ATR on the 2-minute chart. So my stop loss is about the same size as the current candle range. And then my take profit is about 80% of that size. So I'm hitting takes as frequently as possible. And I was in and out on that trade.
Very nice.
Nice trade. I'm still flat and waiting.
Yeah, it looks like there might be one more pullback to session VWAP here. Maybe maybe another bounce from VWAP.
Yeah, we got YM, NQ, and ES all moving just the same way. NQ, the volume on it's 23,076. Holy shit. 24K. Everything's above overnight VWAP, New York VWAP, previous day's VWAP, low day VWAP. The only thing that the only VWAPs that NQ and ES are below is the high day VWAP. ES is outside, or I'm sorry, inside the opening range, and NQ is outside it. So
well, do we have any big earnings coming up next week? Been kind of a boring week for events, hasn't it?
I'm okay with boring.
I would like to see a trend again, though.
Yeah, I want a trend, but I'm okay with boring. I don't need volatility based on tweets, news, and bombs.
I'm with you on that.
I don't want it.
Yeah.
Well, we have the banks reporting next week. That'll be more of an ES mover than a NASDAQ mover. JP Morgan, Bank of America, Goldman Sachs reports next week, Wells Fargo as well. We got Johnson & Johnson next Wednesday, Morgan Stanley, BlackRock, and then TSM. That'll be an interesting one on Thursday. That'll be a NASDAQ mover. Or no, actually, that's right. TSM is on the NYSE. My bad.
Oh, really?
Yep. So that'll be an ES mover.
So next week we've got all the biggest criminals reporting their earnings.
We do have the criminal banks reporting, but we also have Netflix reporting on Thursday. So that'll be a NASDAQ mover. Seagate is also reporting. And it seems like the chip and disk manufacturers are seeing a little bit of a pullback right now. I've been noticing Micron taking a huge hit. So yeah, that'll be the day to watch out for next Thursday.
I just read this morning NVIDIA took a 17% hit.
Yeah.
Oh,
maybe the AI froth theme is done for. We might be finally seeing a little bit of a correction there.
How much of a correction we're going to get, though, that remains to be seen.
Well, a big part of it is equities rotation. You know, what everyone's been paying attention is the AI move, but there's still, thousands of other companies that aren't in the same space. Healthcare is taking a bit of the front and center stage now. And of course, there's several other sectors to pay attention to. But as we move into small and mid cap rotation here, I think we'll see the S&P may start distributing out a little more evenly, which would be nice because the Mag 7 has just been dominating the index for too long now.
So NQ just bounced off the standard 1 deviation band just above a 15-minute bullish fair value gap. We have a working point of control at 835.
Yeah, I'm seeing here now that NQ is pushing below the session VWAP, starting to reverse out some of this long move for the day.
Ooh, what a pullback.
That's a little early. I was expecting us to rally to 30K.
Well, it is a new 4-hour candle there. So we're probably going to put in a wick here. If this inverted fair value gap ends up holding anyways.
Yep.
See how it reacts to VWAP and go from there.
Because you never know. There's no guarantees in trading, right?
It's true. Did you make it through all your buttons there, Dave?
Working on it. I'm only doing more important accounts right now, so.
Gotcha.
I got a couple that I'm not really using. They were set up for like copy trading evals.
Tom and Peter doing the stream today without you?
Peter's off for a couple of days. Tom's running the stream without me, so I'll go and check in on him in a bit here.
That's son of a gun. Him and his roadmap chart.
We laugh a lot about how much flack you give him for all his lines, and I get it. It's funny to me because many of us have a ton of stuff on our chart, but we don't listen to most of it. A lot of times it's only relevant when price gets to it, and then it's like, oh yeah, I forgot about that guy down there.
Yep.
Most of it's just noise on the chart until it's relevant.
Yeah, I'm just busting his chops. That's all.
No, I get you. We always appreciate that.
He's not. It's not like he doesn't use them, but when I look at this chart, and maybe it's because I am kind of a dumbass, but I'll look at this chart and go, what does this
mean? Right. Everybody's chart is very personal, though. You're not supposed to look at it and then see the same thing.
Well, I actually feel bad because when I look at your chart, I kind of feel like I'm cheating on mine, and I don't want to make you jealous. It's just.
This is a problem. I need you to not look at my charts here. All right.
All right. Well, put a burqa on that thing, man.
Cover that thing up.
I don't know. Nice close below VWAP here. I see some resistance at 825. I think I might take a short here. Just another quick scalp.
Look at the wick on that 5-minute candle, the current 5-minute candle.
Yep.
We are in a bearish fair value gap. It hit that -2 deviation, came right up off it, and is at the midpoint between the standard deviation and VWAP.
Got it. Well, I'm already at profit, and I just made my max profit for the day. So done and done.
Nice.
Okay. Closing up shop for the day, boys.
Very nice.
That is beautiful trade.
Very, very quick on that one. Today's price action is refreshing. That these last several sessions have been really frustrating. So it's nice to see candles arriving the way that they typically do. Does that mean we're done with the Iran war? Is that what's happening here? Is that what the markets are telling us? We've had what, 38 peace agreements at this point, so maybe 40. Is that what it takes?
Maybe. I honestly don't know. I was saying yesterday, it's like the entire government's actually just run by a bunch of toddlers with closed head injuries and access to alcohol.
Yep, that feels right. What's that red line on your chart there?
This one is the overnight view up. So the
Got
6
it,
p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I see the same line here.
We are in price discovery to the downside.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Just went through that second deviation band by 50 points.
This is where I catch myself like wanting to long this thing, and I'm thinking, well, we're in such a bearish move right now. Gotta just sit on my hands here.
Fair enough.
We do have the value area low at 29,537. I'm surprised, Dave, that you didn't play the Man Pad song.
The Man Pad? Is that?
Wait, Dave not heard the Man Pad song?
You don't know the Man Pad song?
I don't think I have it on my playlist.
What? All right, hold on.
The Hog Flies made that,
it's a
right?
Billboard 100.
There you go.
Oh, really?
That
How
intro
have I
line
not heard this yet?
still cracks me up, though. I got my man, pad man.
Well, that would be Mikey. Senior Christensen. He is actually the Man Pad man.
The Man Pad man.
You built it, we use it.
Lone Wolf says he's 180 away from passing. All right.
There you go.
Be careful from here.
He had a couple killer days. I think towards the end of last week, I think it was.
Don't force it. If you need to show up tomorrow, give yourself a day.
Yeah, it's $180.
That's right.
One micro. Take one smart trade and you're done.
That's right.
Even if you have to wait until Monday.
This is of all the skills I've learned in my lifetime, this is the one where it doesn't matter how much effort I put into it, I can just put myself into a losing streak. So you got to wait for that perfect moment. You don't make any money trying harder.
Money doesn't live in FOMO.
Nope.
Okay, look at that reversal. That's an interesting question. I've seen a lot of people are doing the 25K accounts. Are you guys mostly trading 50K or 100K accounts, or what are you usually trading?
Yeah, 50s for myself.
50s for me too.
Right now, I am trading 650s and 550s.
Wow, that's a leap between those. What's the advantage on the 150s other than the obvious additional drawdown? It seems like a lot of times you're paying a lot more for a little more drawdown, but not a lot of upside.
So I paid $39, no activation fees for them.
Oh, that's amazing. Never mind.
Oh.
Stand corrected.
The extra drawdown is worth it. I'll trade them for a little bit longer. I'm trying to break my top 1 futures curse.
Okay.
Wow. That is the one firm that I'm just like.
Oh, that's those elite dailies. No activation, 50% off.
Yep.
Interesting.
Elite daily accounts. They sent me the email. $39, 150K account, 4K in drawdown, no activation fee.
Yep.
Daily payouts capped at $2,500 a day per account.
Got it. Okay.
I'm good with that.
Oh, those ones they're the 150Ks. They're still 275.
Hold on.
Elite daily. The elite access are the ones that are the $40, but they have the activation fee. So elite access, the daily ones are the daily payout ones, and the elite access have a 40% consistency. So
the ones that I just picked up.
There goes the overnight view app.
yeah,
Now we're off to weekly view app.
tapped into this another 1 hour inverted fair value gap. How's that 4 hour candle looking here? Jeez. It's not a very nice 4 hour candle, that's for sure. Right now it's forming.
Did anybody see this sell-off coming? This is interesting. I at least expected some support there at 735 or so, but we just blew right past it.
I was expecting a pullback, not a bloodbath.
Right, exactly. Every time that happens, the first thing I have to do is open up, Twitter and other social platforms to figure out what the heck just happened.
So, Dave, I think that sale is actually just over. Mine are 150Ks, $39, no activation fee.
And they're only $40?
$39 each. I'm looking at my email right now.
And is it that the elite access? Oh, so the sale was on the elite access. Gotcha. And they took away the activation fee for a few days?
Yep.
Okay. Nice.
Let's say Padman Payday. Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Yeah. Adman payday. Hey.
Padman Payday.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't really see. Looks like this is just technical then. I'm not seeing any news that should have formed this sell-off.
Yeah, we had home sales, but that wasn't anything. That was about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, nothing that should move the tech
Nothing
index.
Yeah.
Some part of it could be, let's see which constituent is pulling us back here though. Not SpaceX, surprisingly. That one's flat for the day, a little below its IPO price. It's mostly Nvidia right now, down 2.3% from yesterday's close. Google's down 3%, so that could be a big part of it, especially since there's two entities there.
Mm-hmm.
And Micron's back up. Interesting. Up 7% today.
Czar, damn it, closed a short a bit early, took 30-minute orb high short, was targeting New York Open, but the way it's looking, we could hit yesterday's value area low, very area high on MNQ. Yeah, we're well above all the value area here, so we got previous day high, sort of 29,557. Is that, or am I, it's not updated properly? Yeah, it looks like it.
Interesting. Lone Wolf says, I'm playing silver, not MNQ.
Yeah, he's been trading silver for a while now.
What a
and having pretty
correlation,
good
though.
success. So.
Even silver's price action looks very similar to MNQ today. Nice pullback below VWAP, right back to retrace to VWAP now. So well done on that trade.
NQ blows my account.
That's I want a t-shirt that says that.
Yeah.
That is the number one reason I lose accounts is anytime I move up to NQ. I trade 2-3 micros at a time. That's the success spot.
I think he's just talking even MNQ. But
I need the micros too.
I'm going in with one micro at a time.
That's all you need. You can make a lot of money with a micro. $2 a point.
Yeah.
You know, people are just greedy is the problem.
Yeah. There's no fast track there. You're exposing yourself to volatility, and the edge around volatility sharply decreases the larger your size is.
And in all honesty, like, yeah, you could trade a mini instead of a micro.
Yeah.
The problem is, this movement's going to be the same, but your drawdown is also the same.
Exactly.
Your mental capital is going to get exhausted very quickly watching your accounts just decrease rapidly. And then you're going to want to kick a hole in the wall when it stops you out and goes to your take profit.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys, I think I'm going to go check on Tom, see how he's doing this morning.
So I am currently in a 1 micro long on NQ. My stop loss is break even +5.
Well done. You found that reversal from the overnight VWAP, huh?
Yep. So I'm just going to sit here and wait on this for a little while. May take profits at VWAP. All right, I'm break even +10 now.
To the point, you can make money on 1 micro there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in a long on an eval here too, actually. So I'm up almost $1,000 here on this trade. So
nice. If you guys overplay this song, I'm never going to want to listen to it again.
What do we want? Salty Balzac?
That sounds great, especially if it's a mariachi band. Let's go.
Love a mariachi band.
Another one of the Hawkfly's amazing hits.
This is amazing. I'm gonna have to take this to the team. We got to start making our own AI song based on user comments. It's a clever idea, friends.
You know what? The Hawkflies, thank you. You have definitely made the stream much more interesting.
Why does this guy sound like Surge from System of a Down?
It might be based on his voice.
Yeah.
I took a couple contracts off here, getting close to the VWAP.
Yeah, I'm just moving my stop loss to break even plus 30.
So I'm mostly there. Just one contract left now. So in case this thing decides to reject off the VWAP and head back down to the bottom. So
It is entirely possible.
So I think I got the 6K target on this top one futures eval. This is one of the ones with the hefty activation fees though. So not looking that forward to passing it.
Because then it's another 6K target after that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oof. Brutal.
Come on, you can make 6K in a week. I've seen you do it.
Full port 10 NQ. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hold it for 30 seconds. And
Backward. All right, glad I could help on the break-even buttons there,
Yeah,
Dave. Looks like you're all set now. But keep that cancel button in mind, or the command in mind. Also, if you want to override and add the cancel to the button press before you press it, do you see that C button on the LCD screen?
Yeah.
If you just click that and then hit any button, the relevant buttons, it will add the cancel true command for you as well.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to cancel things with a button press, you can click that button to toggle it on, and then after you press it, it turns back off again. So for example, let's say you have 3 limit orders open and you want to cancel those limit orders and go in a market order. You could hit the C button and then hit buy, and it will cancel the open limit orders and execute the market order. It essentially just cancels any open orders before you execute the next command.
Awesome. Good to know.
Cool.
Mike,
Sweet.
thank you. We
You bet.
appreciate you and all of your hard work.
You bet, man. We'll keep it going. We want to have the best trade copier out there. So if anybody has any questions, feel free to reach out to Traders Post, of course. We do have a new version that should be released soon that has some of these new hotkey commands and a couple of extra bells and whistles. So we're excited to get that live. That'll be the next increment version. But we are seeing steady growth on Command Pad. Lots of new users every week, and it seems like everybody's pretty happy with it.
Mm-hmm.
And definitely helping everyone trade from TradingView and have their commands, like their buttons sort of pre-configured like you guys have here. I will look at some ideas around the break-even buttons you have there, so you guys don't have to have 20 buttons on your command pad. There should be an easier way to manage that. So
Well, you know how simple I like things, so
yeah.
But yeah, Dave and I keep talking about the command pad and Traders Post in the pre-market stream and in the New York session, and then Dave does the overnight
Which is always
as
a good
well.
time. Yeah.
So hopefully people start using it and becoming a little more profitable.
That's the
Yeah,
idea.
we've had a
tell
lot
me.
of people making comments on it for sure.
Yeah.
Like, what's the calculator thing on the side there? That's what they say. And then
I always hear the
explain it.
calculator comments, and I'm like, well, I get that. It's a big LCD screen that looks like a TI-83. That was kind of the idea.
Yeah, but if you look at those execution pads from the 90s and
Yes.
early 2000s, it is pretty spot on.
That's right.
Yeah.
That was what I was inspired by. The one that I was really inspired by is the Bloomberg terminal that the CTAs used in the late 90s. If you guys pull up a Google image search, you'll see what I mean by that. The Bloomberg terminal that they would use for the commodities futures trading had its own little speaker built into it and a little ball wheel on it and a bunch of like green and red buttons, so you can actually call your floor broker with it and put in orders and calculate it over the wire. It was pretty cool.
So that ball on there too was actually really good if you also wanted to play Centipede.
Like this
That's
guy?
right. Yeah, that's the guy.
Mike, you might not be old enough, but I know Dave is. You remember the arcade game Centipede with the roller ball in the center of it?
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. And
That's
they
pretty
still
cool.
have those, by the way, for us who are into all the old school arcade games. You know, we've got
no kidding.
we've got several bars here in Colorado called One Up that have the old school arcade games, and we've got all the old ones
No shit.
at our One
I'm gonna
Ups
have to
here.
come to Colorado just for the video games.
Please do. Let's set up the arcade. Well, I appreciate you guys having me on. I will take some notes here. I definitely have some ideas on how I can help you out with the break-even button. So,
Nice.
and we'll do another one of these sessions. I'm looking forward to the songs you guys are creating. And again, for everybody listening in the comments, come on, say something wild. We need some crazy lyrics here. So,
It's probably gonna happen.
Yep.
At least once or twice a day, somebody
Absolutely.
comes in with some off-the-wall craziness.
Yep.
Well, Michael, thank you very much. I appreciate
You
you.
guys
Yeah,
having
thanks,
me.
Mike.
Yep. Cheers, everybody.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
There you have it, folks. Michael Christensen from Traders Post, the hardest working man in the copy trading game.
Yeah, it's nice to have him on. It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a few. I don't get to talk to Mike enough. He's just a genuinely good guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Unlike some people I know. Tom Hartman, if you're listening.
It's got to be in the background somewhere.
Yeah, and he's lurking somewhere. Lone Wolf, I like silver. It's more my style.
There you go.
All right. Lone Wolf's over here with a silver locket with the finest silver from the north of Spain. Anytime. Lone Wolf caught the joke. All right. Thank you. Does that locket bear the name of the man that you love? Or woman that you love?
I like the 5-minute inside candles. Nice. You too left NQ. ES fits my personality as part of trader's journey, finding our market instruments and find our own way and not follow the crowd. Very good.
Absolutely.
Love that. I'm just wondering here, we're probably going to end up consolidating here at the VWAP for a bit before we're going to make our next move, whether it's going to be a continuation lower or I really felt like we were going to go to the 30K. We'd still have 192 contracts up there, but a bunch came off. So, and you know, Bookmap to me is looking pretty dark on both sides right now. So, see if AI will do a song with howler monkeys and bird songs.
I mean, I'm sure it would. I'm not sure I want to take any more trades today. I am firmly in the green.
Good morning, Clee. How are you? Yeah, I'm also feeling pretty good about where I'm at right now. I think almost every account is up.
Thinking this price may pull back up to VWAP and then reject again.
Good to hear. Good to hear. Did Angie really make 30K today? I think she said 10K,
Probably.
but is it 10 on each account? I don't know. Can we bring on Tori
weirder
Trade?
things happen.
I don't know. We're gonna have to ask Clee if she's all right. If it's okay to bring on Tori Trades or not. I don't know.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Oh, Jerry said, "Oh, can we bring on Tori Trades next, Butcher?" And then I said, "I don't know. It depends on if Clee's okay with that or not."
I'll do it in the pre-market. Me and Tori go way back. I adopted her like 9 months ago. So I lied. I did get into another long. I'm in with
Nice.
2 micros. Break even plus 20s in.
Very
I'll
nice.
take profit here at VWAP if it doesn't break through it. Actually, I'm putting in the break even plus 30.
Nice.
I'm seeing a little resistance at VWAP. Come on, push through it. I got to catch up with Angia here. Nope, I'm out.
Nice trade.
Take that $150 and smile about it.
It is a tough little area to be, you know, to get. If we're gonna get through, it's gonna go, but it might also just sort of head back down here. But after that sort of hammer candle, seems like 800's sort of that tough level at the moment.
Yeah, that's where all the resistance is.
Welcome back, Angia. So for one of my Lucid Flex accounts, I'm $6 away from hitting the 150 days. So I'm kind of like want to just get in $6 in one account. I'm not going to trade the other one. I don't need to hit that 150 on the day, so I don't want to risk, you know, taking a loss copy trading them all. So I'm looking to just find a trade here, just a small winner to get it over that 150 mark. Double check which one. That's maybe that one.
Angia's back. I decided to excuse me.
2 weeks.
Decided to take a 2-week break from the market.
That's what you said. You said you were going to take a week, like yes, a few days ago.
I keep hearing this from you, Angia. I'm not. Forgive me if I don't believe you.
Sometimes when you're trading so good too, it's not really the time to walk away.
Yeah,
There's something
when you
more
walk
good.
should be walking away when you're not seeing the market, right? Not when you're just lighting it on fire and pulling money out of it. Trading very light today, not finding a lot of setups I like.
That's fair.
You don't need to be in a trade.
Yeah.
made enough money. Whenever win big, take a break. Yeah.
Okay, I got it over the line there with a quick short scalp. A really quick short scalp. Because I only needed $6.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's nice. You made your
What
$6.
Yeah. Just to get that $150 target. Because you got to, once you get 5 of those, then take the pressure off of having to do that, right? So I've been working really hard on Ralph's skin problem, and he's actually doing pretty good now. I think I'm within a week or two of it being completely gone. It's been a battle.
Yeah, Dave, if you want, I'll forward that email to you from Top One with the link to the 150K Elite Daily accounts.
Yeah. How did I miss that?
You know what I'm going to do?
Oh yeah, Elite Daily Live account. The 150K Elite Daily account is live.
Did you find it in your email? 0 activation fees.
Yeah, but it does say 100. Maybe this is maybe this isn't the right email, but it says 150K Elite Daily is alive, and it says 50% off with 0 activation fee. Let me go back here. Ending today, ending tomorrow. Buy one, get one free. Last email midnight. That was July 6th. When did you get that email?
I got one on Wednesday, so yesterday. I have another one.
Yeah, because I had this one on July 8th, and it says, David, the 150K Elite Daily account is live. Most funded accounts make you wait for a payout window and quietly cap your best days with consistency rule. Elite Daily, once funded, does neither. Your profit today, you can request a payout today, same day, copy up to 5. Each count lets you request up to $22.50 a day, and you keep 90% of it. The Elite Daily is 50% off with 0 activation fee.
I'm just going into my Top One account to see if this is still active or not. Elite access.
Oh, because those are the Elite access, though. That's not the daily, right? Those are the ones with the activation fee. So I hope you didn't grab the wrong one. Because the Elite access ones are, the 150Ks are $40, but then they have the $359 activation fee.
Well, I hope that's not right.
They both have the Elite in the name.
I may have grabbed the wrong ones then.
Yeah. Because, yeah, those ones are $275 with 50% off each, 150Ks. Now only $140 away, Lone Wolf. Nice. $139.99 away. So you made $40 there then, basically. Lone Wolf. Let's play the VWAP man. So we're starting to hold above the VWAP here nicely. Small bites add up, yeah. $7.92. Oh, good thing I didn't enter this long idea. Just ripped right back down below the view up there. I think I want to try it there though. So what do I have, a TP at 833? 850 contracts. But that at the same time, gotta expend some business when I get the money, and hopefully I can get more and more people I have when I have money. Your Lucid just disconnected.
How'd that happen?
I don't know. Lone Wolf just said that. You don't trust longs right now? Short at 755 looks interesting. Yeah, I might regret this long. One micro though.
You ready to cut it?
I got my stop in place, so price action really annoying now. Really hate when the price chops inside orb. Just need to be patient now. Yeah. Why didn't you say that before, Czar? That trade was looking really nice, and then we tapped into the 800s and just instantly went lower. I was like, damn it, man. Put my TP up at 833. I should have had it right before the 800s.
Yeah, so I did screw that up. I got the elite ones. And now I have the dailies.
Okay, nice. Yeah, those dailies are enticing for sure. If I was in the market for some more accounts, I'd definitely be looking at those. Yeah, it can be very rewarding being a business owner, Angia. You're doing great. Yes, you are. She's doing great in a lot of things.
Easy there, Tiger.
I haven't heard this one in a minute. Shots on goal. I'm gonna stop this guy out in break even here. If it pulls back couple more ticks here. They're just finding too much resistance at the view up there, so I'm just not trusting it. Hopefully this thing decides to rip right through there. Come on, buyers, get in there. Let's go. I'm out there, unfortunately, but break even.
It's better than red.
Yeah. I just, I went into pretty deep drawdown, really close to my stop loss, actually. 722. My stop was at 714. I had a low of 722 there. And once we started finding that resistance on the view up, I need to put the stop break even in there. So 793. Yeah, nice entry there. Oh, we didn't quite get to 93, eh? Yeah, I'm not loving this price action currently. We're starting to form a bunch of barcodes looking stuff.
Yeah, it might be time to take a little break and check the price action later.
Mm-hmm. No. Then we're putting on the nitro boosters here. Lafta says, I always had a heart for battered women that are married and feel hopeless. Those type of abused women need housing. Angia. Oh, that's what you're talking about, trying to like help people? Old people who got abandoned for their kid, no joke. Who got many old people like that in Hong Kong? Oh,
that's just
how do
sad.
old people abandon their kids? Or how do kids abandon their parents? I don't get that. I should have been patient. Hey, Wayne. Almost hit TP there. Missed it by 8 points, though. Hey, there's Nina. Long time no see.
Good morning. Barely morning.
Nina Noble. Been a minute. Or 10.
Everything Rwanda.
We don't chase tops, we wait, we relax. Base hit stacking, yeah, we build it like that.
8 a.m. 11 a.m.
Small size gang, but the account still grows. Bears outside, yeah, chickens in the yard, die. Still traded clean, still playing it smart. From the chat to the charts, yeah, we all in sync. Marky Butcher Squad, yeah, we think, then we click. The recovery, yeah, chat saw that move.
I just put in a long.
Same groove.
See how this one works out for me.
We don't fold here, yeah, we push right through. Half the chat short of the half long. Still hitting play, still singing the song. Nice trade, Butcher, yeah, we love that vibe. Hit the like button, keep the stream alive. Missed entry by 2 points, yeah, we been there. Nice pullback game.
Held the view up there.
Now we let it form, then we step in calm while the market storms. Oil turning, crypto falling down. Still finding setups in the middle of the town. From Surrey to the Philippines online. Whole chat global, but we trade one mind.
I want to see this at 850. Come on, go. It's not listening.
Get moving.
Get moving. If only I could get these candles to do what I tell them to.
Like Yoda will them. Like elevate. I'll be back in a minute. Bathroom time. I never even turned on the coffee pot yet.
What is wrong with you? Are you sick?
We don't chase tops, we wait, we relax. Base hit stacking, yeah, we build it like that. Add to the winners, yeah, that's our flow. Small size gang, but the account still grows. Bears outside, yeah, chickens in the yard, die. Still traded clean, still playing it smart. From the chat to the charts, yeah, we all in sync. Marky Butcher Squad, yeah, we think, then we click. The recovery, yeah, chat saw that move. Somebody long, somebody short. Same groove. Damn, that's a loser. Next trade's a W. We don't fold here, yeah, we push right through. Half the chat short of the half long. Still hitting play, still singing the song. Nice trade.
I meant to ask too, as did Mike hop on in the pre-market with you?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I thought you said he was on, so I wasn't expecting him. And then I was like, I looked up and I was like, oh, hey, there's Mike's in the background. I'm like, hey, Mike, are you ready to come on? He's like, thumbs up. I was like, okay, nice.
Yeah, I was expecting him in the pre-market. I think he misunderstood my my invite yesterday.
Yeah,
which is fine either way.
Yeah, totally. I'd love to have him on regardless, either way. So awesome. Okay, I gotta use the bathroom now. Sorry, I just had that thought and I was like, I had to come back and ask.
Go.
Yeah, we think, then we click, yeah. Couple base hits. Chat still rolling. Let's trade. Market butcher live. Mustang trader in the building. Chat going crazy. Let's ride.
This trade, I'm just waiting for it to move in one direction or another. Hopefully in my direction, but it's taking a minute. There we go. That's a little better.
Yeah, we think, then we click. The recovery. Yeah, chat saw that move. Somebody long, somebody short. Same groove. Dang, that's a loser. Next trade's a W. We don't fold here. Yeah, we push right through. Half the chat short, other half long. Still hitting play, still singing the song. Nice trade, butcher. Yeah, we love that vibe. Hit the like.
All right, looking for another. Ooh. 40 points up.
Now we let it form, then we step in calm while the market storms. Oil turning, crypto falling down. Still finding setups in the middle of the town. From Surrey to the Philippines online. Whole chat global, but we trade one mind. Past two evils, yeah, that's big wins. Still got runners, let the trend begin. Even when it's messy, we stay composed. No revenge trades, yeah, we stick to the code. We don't chase tops, we wait, we relax. Base hit stacking, yeah, we build it like that. Add to the winners, yeah, that's our flow. Small size gang, but the account still grows. Bears outside, yeah, chickens in the yard, that die. Still trading clean, still playing it smart. From the chat to the charts, yeah, we all in sync. Market butcher squad, yeah, we think, then we click, yeah. Couple base hits, chat still rolling. Let's trade.
I'm gonna break even plus 10 in here. So no matter what, I'm taking 10 points on this trade. It would make it seem like it should be a lower stress trade, but there we go. Break even plus 20. See if we can hit that 860, 850 or 860. Break even plus 30. You know what? I'm out. I'm not getting greedy. Making sure that all my positions and open orders have been canceled. Oh, you guys can't even see mine. Dave's got his chart up. Thanks, man. $4 away.
we think, then we click. The recovery, yeah, chat saw that move. Somebody long, somebody short. Same groove. Dang, that's a loser. Next trade's a W. We don't fold here, yeah, we push right through. Half the chat short, other half long. Still hitting play, still singing the song. Nice trade, butcher. Yeah, we love that vibe. Hit the like button, keep the stream alive. Missed entry by 2 points.
You and Angie are doing good work. Take your time. Don't do anything crazy. Don't be in a rush.
Trend begin, even when it's messy, we stay composed, no revenge trades, yeah, we stick to the code. We don't chase tops, we wait, we relax, base hit stacking, yeah, we build it like that. Add to the winners, yeah, that's our flow. Small size gang, but the account still grows. Bears outside, yeah, chickens in the yard, die. Still trading clean, still playing it smart. From the chat to the charts, yeah, we all in sync. Market butcher squad, yeah, we think, then we click, yeah. Base hits, chat still rolling. Let's trade. Market butcher live. Mustang trader in the building. Chat going crazy. Let's ride. We don't chase tops, we wait, we relax. Base hit stacking, yeah, we build it like that. Add to the winners, yeah, that's our flow. Small size gang, but the account still grows. Bears outside, yeah, chickens in the yard, die. Still trading clean, still playing it smart. From the chat to the charts, yeah, we all in sync. Market butcher squad, yeah, we think, then we click. The recovery, yeah, chat saw that move. Somebody long, somebody short.
All right, we're up at that first deviation band for New York VWAP. Looks like we're getting a little bit of resistance up here. Now that initial balance high is at 29,930.50, and it's looking like this may be coming for it. If it can close strong above this and get through this bearish fair value gap, if we can close strong above the first deviation band and get through this bearish fair value gap, we may end up breaking the initial balance high.
Hits. Chat still rolling. Let's trade.
All right, I got the new TOF accounts.
Mustang trader in the building. Chat going crazy. Let's ride.
And for some reason, they're not showing up in my trade evade, so got the emails that they were completed, and give it a few more minutes and see if they pop up here.
Butcher, yeah, we love that vibe. Hit the like button, keep the stream alive. Missed entry by 2 points, yeah, we been there. Nice pullback gang, waiting, sitting in the chair. Catching a knife, now we let it form. Then we step in calm, while the market storms. Oil turning, crypto falling down. Still finding setups in the middle of the town. From Surrey to the Philippines online. Whole chat global, but we trade one mind. Past two evils, yeah, that's big wins. Still got runners, let the trend begin. Even when it's messy, we stay composed. No revenge trades, yeah, we stick to the code. We don't chase tops, we wait, we relax. Base hit stacking, yeah, we build it like that. Add to the winners, yeah, that's our flow. Small size gang, but the account still.
I think I'm going to be getting the heck out of here soon. It's 11:15.
You got your
Really don't-
850.
What's that?
I said you got your 850.
Oh yeah, did hit the 850. I closed it out before it got to there though.
Okay.
Pulled back off that first deviation band. I decided not to be greedy. Took my profits, and I think I'm calling it. This is I'm already pretty heavily green today. I don't really want to put much risk on here. In total, I only traded 18 accounts today.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think I'm done. I got nothing left in me. I've been doing this since about 7 a.m. So
Yeah. Don't spend too much time.
So at this point, I will leave you and go play with the basilisk lizard that's been hanging out on the pool.
Nice.
Man, those things are fast. Have you ever seen one of those things run?
Running across the top of the water.
Well, not even across the water, even just across land. Those things move so fast. They're frightening.
Yeah. They look pretty freaky too when they run, the way that their body like twists.
Oh yeah, their head bobbing and their legs moving like pinwheels. Yeah, it's weird. I kind of love it. All right, guys. Thanks, Clee, Lafta, Wayne,
Yeah.
Angie Azar, Lone Wolf, David. Behave yourself
sir.
while I'm gone.
Sounds good.
Clee will let me know if you don't. So, all right, I'll see you guys later. Well,
Okay,
I'll
see
see
ya.
you tomorrow for the pre-market.
Yeah.
Have a lovely rest of an afternoon.
Lone Wolf, nice. $94 away from passing. Woo.
Lone Wolf,
Slow and
take
steady.
it slow.
Slow and steady. I'm not his babysitter. Yeah. He just likes to put that out there, you know. So what do you guys think? Are we gonna go up to these highs anyways? Is that kind of gonna be our next target? Something like up here? Maybe we're gonna have to retest 820s. Gordon, see you. Gordon, 9:30 attack squeeze here. All right, Wilson, see you later. You're 75/5. 75 out of 5. Sure, we're gonna go either higher or lower. Okay, Lone Wolf. You think it'll break the tops? Yeah. We'd still have 219 contracts up there at 30,000. This is the kind of manipulation that we needed to get the momentum to go higher, right? And this is what I was talking about that earlier, is that 4-hour candle, right? Like that I didn't expect this deep of a 4-hour pullback, but you know, there's a good chance that we're gonna at least close this up here somewhere, right? So we got 2 hours and 42 minutes. I mean, this could end up being green up all the way up to like 30K before we're done. So secret strength, right, Wilson? Nice.
butcher. Yeah, we love that vibe. Hit the like button, keep the stream alive. Missed entry by 2 points. Yeah, we been there. Nice pullback, gang waiting, sitting in the chair. Catching a knife, now we let it form. Then we step in calm while the market storms. Oil turning, crypto falling down. Still finding setups in the middle of the town. From Surrey to the Philippines online. Whole chat global, but we trade one mind. Past two evils, yeah, that's big wins. Still got runners, let the trend begin. Even when it's messy, we stay composed. No revenge.
5 minute above both big volume spikes. Looks like dip buying in big boys so far. Yeah.
Yeah, we think, then we click, yeah. Couple base hits. Chat still rolling. Let's trade. Yeah. Okay. We barely got sleep. And keep moving wild with
75%? Oh, gotcha. No, not 75/5. 75%. Well, 100% chance we're going to go higher or lower, right? Not liking how much NQ has filled the overnight gap, nor retested the value area from yesterday. Trend still bullish on both semis and AI, but personally, you're not diddling inside the orb. I mean, it's pretty smart. Like, you know, this might end up just climbing out of here, but probably going to be a little bit choppy. If 29,810 doesn't hold, may head back to 74 or lower. Yeah, I could definitely see that happening. Are you still in that short, Clee? I think you mentioned you were going to get into a short earlier. Oh, I didn't get to bed till like 1 a.m. yesterday, so feeling pretty tired today. For only about 5 hours sleep. Less than 5 hours sleep. Okay, you didn't get in? Nice. I know after you said that, we had these pretty strong candles, so I thought maybe you might not enter on that because it didn't really show any weakness, right? Apple, AMD, Meta, Tesla went green. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Tesla, AMD, Apple. AMD's ripping today. Holy. You did, but you cut it for 12 points of profit? Okay, nice. Yeah, I know. I need to. I'll probably take a nap after I get off the stream, Angia. But I think the naps are what makes it hard for me to go to sleep at a decent time. Plus, I just got too much stuff going on. I went and played pickleball for 2 hours yesterday, and it's a 1 hour drive each way, and it was like from 6 to 8 p.m. So by the time I got back, it was already, and I went shopping, grocery shopping after. So oh, no. Don't worry about that. I will be good for the stream. I will be good for the stream. Okay, Angia, you have a great night. Sleep well. BC right here. Got to get through the middle of this fair value gap here, the 870s, 880s above. Come on. Just blast us off up to the 898. Looks like I'm going to get a stop out, possibly. Stop's locked in the profit slightly, so we'll see. I have a question. Tuesday, I won a duck race. How to get the prize? Wilson, so there's only one giveaway per month or per week, and that's on Sundays. So what you won on Tuesday is an extra entry into the Sunday race. So that means on Sunday you're going to have 2 ducks in the Sunday race. So you basically double your odds of winning on Sunday. So just make sure you're here for the Sunday giveaway. You'll have 2 ducks in that race. Just increase, basically during the week, I just giving people extra ducks for the Sunday race, so that if you win a duck race during the week, you have a higher chance of winning the free account on Sunday. I only have 1 account to give away, unfortunately, per week. Wish I had ones to give away every night. That would be awesome. You're welcome. You're welcome. What do you think? Should I be targeting higher? 910? I'll trail it up here. We'll see how this ends up playing out. Stress-free trade. I just want to make some money, guys. Let this thing go. Let it go. So yeah, so good luck to you on Sunday. Maybe you'll get one of the ducks or one of the accounts. Yeah, Angia's usually goes to sleep and wakes up in the morning and hang out with us because of the time difference. It's like early morning for her. How's my TradeZella looking today? There we go. Getting a bit of a pop here. Let's see. Let's get right through these 900s. Come on.
Yeah. Okay. We barely got sleep and keep moving wild with the volume low key. Oil going up with the NASDAQ too. One of your line, I don't trust you. Yeah. Flag pattern forming kind of looks.
So up 589 on the day. Don't do it. Don't stop me out here. I don't want to be out of this trade yet. It's been a decent week so far, up almost $3,000 on the week. Here's my calendar so far. So started off the month with not the best first day of the month, and then been pretty solid since then. And these are only funded accounts now, so I don't have any evals in there. Thanks, Dave. Have a good day. Got 2 hammers to the head today. You got 2 hammers to the head today. What do you mean? What does that mean? Like you accidentally like at work or something? You got hit with hammers, or are you talking like? Please elaborate. Yes and no. I've taken a couple losses on some of those days, but some days are, basically like if I take a green trade in an account, like I don't trade that account anymore, right? So I got, a bunch of funded accounts. Oh, 5-minute hammers. Yeah. Like most of these trading days only have like Sunday I had 2 trades, Monday I had 28 trades, but I made 1,000 on that day, had 85% win rate. Some of them were copy traded though, so kind of doesn't really show exact amounts. So I did take a couple losses there. 8 trades on Tuesday, 8 trades on Wednesday, and 6 trades today. So it's not a whole lot. And then again, keep in mind that I'm like copy trading on some of those days. So but yeah, I'm averaging like 80, probably 83% win rate or higher, 84, 85 maybe % win rate. I got, even though the day that I lost 734, I still had a 80% win rate. But yeah, I mean, I do pretty often. As you can see already, I got a break even in here, right? So usually trying to trail it up to guarantee to lock in profits once I get a decent amount of profit in there. So and I've been, because I'm trading some of those like those take profit trader accounts, for example, I'm relatively aggressive on taking profits. Like this morning on that big push, like I locked it in at $150 and it went on and on and on up, right? So so I am pretty aggressive on taking profits, especially because I'm just trying to get all these funded accounts sort of like to the buffer point, right? Come on, guys. Let's get some momentum here. Get up to those 900s at least. Uh-oh. Almost stopped me there. Edged my stop loss. Come on, buyers, hold it. You only need 20 ticks in silver? Wow. I wish you the best luck. No. I'm gonna give it a couple more ticks here. Still locked in profit, but uh-oh. Pretty bearish close there. Yeah, it's gonna stop me. I'm out there, guys. Might end up still playing out this trade. We're in this fair value gap. Twenty ticks happens pretty quick in silver, doesn't it?
Yeah. Okay. We barely got sleep and keep moving wild with the volume low key. Oil going up, but the Nasdaq too. One of your line, I don't trust you. Yeah. Flag pattern forming.
It can, yeah.
Green candles, and you know what I mean. Trying to catch a move, but I'm staying patient. Chat talking while saying our financial statements. Yeah. Mr. Entry by tick pain. Almost got filled again. Set this up, bring it up, break even.
I didn't realize that we're in a 5-minute bearish fair value gap. I was looking at a 2-minute time frame. Thousand and one green today. Nice job, Clee. Fire. You've been trading really good lately. Good for you. Same in NQ. 20 ticks is a mini. Oh yeah. Buyers are trying to bounce it here a bit. Not loving the price action though. It's pretty stagnant to say the least here. Maybe they're building it up for a little pop here again on another wave higher, to sort of up to these highs. How often do you end up not taking a trade during a session? Maybe every 5th session you don't take a trade, or do you trade almost every session? For the most part, I'm trading every session. Sometimes I've done the evening streams on a number of occasions where I just didn't like the price action. I sort of like set a criteria, put some orders, and they just never get tagged in. So yeah, sometimes I don't get to take a trade, right? But it's pretty rare. Silver slowed down also. Yeah, it is kind of lunchtime, right? For lunchtime in New York.
D-Base, Market Butcher, Mustang Trader, Late Night Futures, Discord open, charts glowing, let's go.
Why wouldn't you trade every session unless it's all day chop or you're busy? That seems silly. Not taking a trade is like taking a girl out for a date and not playing bouncy house. Been waiting for Hawk Flies to pipe up and make a funny comment. So yeah, sometimes if it's super choppy, it would be like just a live trading session. I probably took a trade on the day at some point, but I've been through a couple, evening sessions where I haven't taken a trade. But yeah, at the same time, it's like I probably did take a trade earlier in the day, so I can't really say that there's any days where I've been completely flat. I think part of the reason my win rate is pretty good too is that I'll take profits as we're pushing up, right? And usually once I start taking profits, then I will lock my stop to break even to guarantee that it's going to be a green trade. High win rates are not hard if you're consistent and follow your rules and don't get greedy. Yeah, that's the thing that I've been trying my hardest is I'm pretty aggressive on taking profits, and then I just got to work on myself to not feel the FOMO of the money that gets left on the table, because I'm dealing with that every day. So see what happens when we get to the 900s here, hopefully. Yeah, it's a marathon, not a race. Yeah. And like I said, once I get into the buffer a bit more, I'll probably trade a little bit more aggressively with a little bit bigger size. But first things first, I got to get these accounts, get the buffer gone, and then I can start taking a little bit bigger size and stuff. So for those, yeah, if you only have a limited time to trade for the day, then maybe you have more days where you don't take trades. Three or 4 hours is a long time to trade. You shouldn't trade that long. Yeah, usually I'm not here for Usually we're here for what, 2 to 3 hours. So, and it's more so, you know, like, because I'm live, right? You know, I'm trading like freaking what, 6:15 till 9, 7, 8, 9. So 2 hours and 45 minutes. And then at night I'm putting in another 3 hours. So I'm trading like almost like between 5 and 6 hours a day on Tuesday and Thursdays anyways. And about 3 hours a day roughly Monday to Friday, and 3 hours on Sunday. So but you know, I'm also streaming, so and some days when I'm working on real estate, I'll be sitting at the computer and I got the charts open and I'll just be like patiently waiting for something to happen and be like, okay, well, maybe this area is a good place to, you know, try to long it or something. Hit those 900s, pulled back 15 points here. Don't stop me out again. Please don't stop me out again. Just take those orders at 900. Here we go. Pop it. Pop it like it's hot. You make your money in 1 or 2 hours? Yeah. Yeah, that's why I risk sync, right? So either once I get my main funded accounts traded or I get them green, then I'll like trade an eval or an account that I like. This account I haven't traded yet today. That's why I ended up taking this long. It's a small green so far. It's only like $50, 1 micro. Just the price action isn't that great for me to be wanting to put on extra size right now. So this is a 150K top 1 futures funded account. I find that too. Usually in the past, when I would trade like later into the morning, I would end up giving away all my profits. That's the worst. Let's see if we take there's 255 contracts there at 900. 1337 here. Let's see. Are we going to take them right now? Take them. Let's go. So this should jump up to about 1500 contracts on the SVP there if we can take these orders. No, you're a smart girl with a funny name. I never put the 2 and 2 together until somebody said your name, typed your name differently with a C instead of a K. And I was like, oh, geez, that's pretty mean. Come on, take the 900s here. Do it. I've lived with it my whole life. Real funny, yeah. Did people in like high school give you a hard time about that? Or what? Struggling at these you know, these 80, 88, 90 areas, 890 area. Come on, take the 900s here. I want to see 1500 on the session volume profile here.
Let's go. Deep base. Market butcher.
There we go. Take it. Take it.
Mustang trader. Late night futures.
Some real resistance right there.
Charts glowing. Let's go.
And the weird thing is it keeps going up. Like 17, 217, 218. A few in high school, but it was the you were in the popular group, so they say not so much. Yeah, the ones that did, my boyfriend usually took care of. Nice. Yeah. Well, they took 100 contracts there at just below the 900s. Just roast yourself, I guess. Yeah. There we go. We taking them? We taking them? We got a bunch of them there. I think it's safe for me to lock in a little bit more now. Yeah, we got 1500 there now. So let's hope they just rip right through all these here. 132, 160. All the way up to 950 area. Come on, BC. Print it. Print it. Nice closure there. Come on, 900s. Keep going. We got to get through the 10s, the 20s, and the 30s. FN trades you a jerk and can kick rocks. It's getting spicy in the chat here, guys. Kind of feel bad now since I trade up to 7 hours a day with roughly 10 hours at the desk. Zar, wow, bro, good for you. I mean, if we want to be real, I can be real. Right? That's a whole full-time job, Zar. Oh my god. Yeah, sometimes, you know, I would see Zar in the evening streams, and then he would be like, yeah, I'm still in a short from last night, from the evening stream or whatever, in the New York Open session. I'm like, jeez, man. That's some dedication. Come on, boner candle here, guys. Where should I be taking profits? Should we front run these orders up here, or should I just keep trailing it? I wonder. When you first started trading, you trade all day. That's when you took your biggest losses. Yeah. You know, you only have so much mental capital too, right? So eventually, you know, you start, you know, not making the best choices, I guess, right? So Have I ever tried Blue Guardian Proffer? And they launched an amazing reserve account, same as Flex, but cheaper. Lucid Flex, 490 for 50Ks. Oh, really?
Market butcher.
Wow, that sounds like a good price. I wonder what the different rules are. You know, I traded Blue Guardian once a long time ago. I got a 25K account. I hit the max daily loss, and I guess the max daily loss on that account was a hard breach because I lost it. I'm like, what? I didn't know that, you know, that they're going to do a hard breach on a daily loss limit. So it was a lot of green. I'd see a big green number and I thought I'd get more, but it would give it all back. Sometimes more. Yeah. Right. When you're, you know, later on in the day too, if you're green, maybe you're going to put a tighter stop or whatever, try to protect your profits, but then the stop gets hit easier. Right. So you're going to trade them, Azexy? Nice. Back below the 900s here. These buggers, man. You lock yourself out after one win or one loss. Nice. I mean, it's smart. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like if you're really reading the market, though, you shouldn't lock yourself after winning. But locking yourself after a loss can be a good idea. Oh yeah, that's nice, Zara, if you can get a buffer. And then just don't risk it all, right? So there's definitely different ways to like think about how you're going to manage your accounts, right? Okay, I got stopped out there. But I re-entered. I'm going to put my stop here. Let's see if we can't capture a little bit more of a move up here on another micro. Then I started having discipline and took profits, ended up trading when in profit. Futures trading ultimately paid for my first club. Nice. That's awesome. Come on, guys. Keep bouncing. Maybe 900's the top here, guys? What do you think? Can't be the top. It's got to go higher. So what is your strategy, Klee? You just looking for like support and resistance areas or supply and demand kind of things, or just curious if you want to share? I thought I was good. Futures trading paid for my first meal at Wendy's. You're a funny guy, man. You're a funny guy. Come on, Bulls. Let's go. Just back up those 900s.
Market butcher. Discord. Off the top again.
Motor candle. Come on. And Clea, what are you trading? Prop firms? Are you trading personal capital?
Deep base.
So many questions. We don't know much about you other than you're a smoking hot Latina that owns a club, a couple clubs. You mainly trade candles and watch for resistance and breakouts around key levels such as VWAPs, EMAs, SMAs, mostly, and volume. Nice. Okay. Very nice. Come on, 900s, get out of the way. Wow, we have 1,900 contracts now at 900 that were bought and sold. You can stop me out again, Pete. Gotta rocket right through the 900s. Come on, let's go. You can do it. Well, thank you for sharing that anyways. Good to hear what other people are doing in the chat. We don't always get the opportunity to find out how other people are, what style or what they're trading. So Israel's Prime Minister Netanyahu to new Air Force pilots at the wing ceremony. The war is not over. New challenges are emerging. Huh. Oil's coming down a little, was at 74, now at 72. Streamers are the only people I have some belief in. Everyone else online assume is a random dude with a fifth account. Can't take any online people too serious. Well, I'll tell you one thing is I'm not the best trader in the world, but I try my best to, trade well to help people learn how to trade also. Let's get this BC, guys. Let's get this BC now. I feel like I should probably put my stop just below 900s now. Give it a little bit more. Maybe like 93.50. Hopefully we don't just tap into this little area and pull straight back down. I'm gonna put it to 90. 91. 10 points. So I might make 20 bucks. Mainly cash accounts. I trade a couple prop accounts, but I don't like it because of the way they're taxed. I already pay enough. Yeah, I disagree. A lot of streamers lie and can't be trusted. A lot of traders, paper or sim accounts, aren't really making the big money they show. Yeah. Well, I'm not trying to pretend I'm making big money yet. We'll see. Maybe one day I'll make big money. For now, I'm just slow and steady grinds, small contracts, trying to stay alive, build a channel and community. Oh yeah, there's 60-40 tax. So it's better to trade your cash accounts. I didn't know Nick was in the background here, guys.
Let's go. Deep bass.
Aw, why don't I ever get kissy faces?
Mustang trader. Late night.
I always get jealous.
Discord open. Charts glowing. Let's go. No FOMO. Only YOLO.
Right, they lie, but they're usually real people. Nowadays, anybody could generate AI view of themselves as random other person. Yeah, I mean, that's good. One good aspect of watching live streamers is you typically get to see their personalities, right? I called you a troll? I never ever called you a troll. That's not true. Never ever. Or did I say, are you trolling us? I never thought you were a troll. True, you can usually tell when they're legit by also showing their crap trades as well. Yeah. Are we going to 30K? I hope we go to 30K, guys. We got to get up to the 940, 950 area, so. Yeah, it's true, Nick. I like seeing that. Shows we are all human, and I'm not the only one that will take a loss. Yes. We all definitely take losses. And if you're not showing losses, you're lying. Troll, I'm the one that lives under a bridge and eats goats. That's what I was like. I'm like, Klee's like way too pretty to be a troll, you know? Trolls are usually very, very like monsterish type characters. Okay, I'm gonna lock in another little bit here. Glad I re-entered on that. I got stopped out on the first trade, and then I re-entered on this fair value gap right after. Filters do wonder. Butcher, is Klee the one you said is a musician? No. No, I don't think so. Oh, Angia plays guitar, if that's what you're talking about. Because Angia's song, her favorite song that I used to always play is this one here, and it's got like electric guitar. So I don't know if that's what you're talking about, what I was talking about. I've been known to do karaoke sometimes. Nice. Diddy Candle, hey, manage that risk. Yep, we're locked in profit here. We are locked in profit. Worst case scenario, I'm making what? 81.98. Almost 40 bucks. Hey, Dad. Oh, Dad, you're on X. One of our few comments we ever get from X here. I'm locking in 20 bucks here. Or 20 points, sorry. Whenever Dave says anything about Klee, bubbles float up off his head and he passes out for 15 seconds. Nice. I love when people write nice like that. Nice. Nice. Come on, boys. Let's go. We need a boner candle right up to 30K here. Just go. Still got some orders. We're getting some buy volume balls on the way up here, which is pretty good. Just hopefully we don't get a deep pullback here. We might get a pullback into this fair value gap. I should probably have my stop below it, but maybe I'll consider re-entering again. The last 3-minute fair value gap worked out for a re-entry. Diddy Candle is wild work for a screen name. Is that Diddy Candle in the chat? If you ever want to feel better about your trades, go back and watch me lose 22K, 11K, and 6K, all of which happened in an hour-long period. Yeah, well, when you're copy trading that many accounts, I feel like I should probably have my stop below the 900s. But there's not really much support there anymore either. We only have 62 contracts, so just gonna have to have a little hopium here that the buyers are gonna hold up this price before the 900s. Don't do it. Don't do it. Worst day was 10K and you thought that was bad? Yeah. 10K is pretty bad. Quite a bit. Tapped into the 3-minute there. Right at 9:02. Come on. Stop filled. All right, out of that trade. You lost 6K in a single cash account. Well, we might end up getting a bit of a deeper pullback here. We got into this tough area here. Kind of want to re-enter on the 3-minute again, but I don't know. It's pretty low reward here at this point, in my mind. Send you a link. Sure. I'm pretty much ending the stream here though, Dad, in a few minutes, so you might as well just hang out and watch it there. You think it was 2021 when you lost 10K? Whew. Well, it's in the past and you learned from it, right? Just gonna update my TradeZella here, and then we're probably I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. Just need to get away from the computer here. Caught a couple nice little trades there at the end. Just not sure where this pullback is gonna go to, right? So $150, or no, how much did I put in this account? $81 in this account on that trade. So pretty solid day. I got 150 to 160 in all my Lucid accounts, so that's the 3 of those guys. I got a new Lucid eval 150k one, which is, I put 123 in that guy. I got 166 in one take profit trader account. I have 81 in my top 1 futures, 150k funded. I got 890 in my top 1 futures, 100k eval. And I think that's it. Yeah. So pretty decent day. 673 in the funded accounts today. So very nice. You sold your first club this week. I feel like YOLOing it on a bunch of minis. Kidding, of course. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. But basically what I'm saying is we are all still in the learning stage and trying hard to get a little bit better every day. So take your lumps and come back tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, Nick, have a good one. You're going to the lifeguard gym. Make good choices. Nice. Lifeguard gym. That sounds like fun. Yeah, guys, thanks everybody. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Let's do our little shout out. We gotta also change a song here because we gotta do the outro song.
Market butcher roll call.
And do our little shout out to the top fans. Thanks everybody. I appreciate you guys for being here as usual. It's always good to hang out. Lone Wolf, Angia, Wayne, Wilson is Gold, Clee Torres, Czar Trader, Jerry Trades, Diddy Candle, Mustang Trader, Lafta, Gordon Gecko, FN Trades, Nina Nobles, The Hawk Flies, Skeletor, Zexy, Puran, Chris, Big Teflon, Force Fed, Jonathan Stonks, and Raphael Cini. So thanks everybody. We'll be live again tonight, so make sure you guys come hang out for the evening session, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be doing a couple duck races. Hopefully we can get some extra entries into the Sunday giveaway. But yeah, thanks everybody. Let's see here. What do we got? You did 194 today. Nice, Lone Wolf. Beautiful. Clee Torres, you must make an insane amount of money. Nice. Oh, you're short, Gordon? Stop at 926. Okay. Yeah, that's smart. He's gonna go see lifeguard gym. Oh yeah. Oh, whoa. See you later. I wouldn't say that, FN Trades. Compared to normal people making less than 50k a year, I would say so. I'm at a 75% like watch ratio. How do you know that? How can you tell that? Hey, Enrique Barra, how are you? How many likes did we get on the stream today? So we currently have 15 people in the channel. And we got 16 likes. Woo! Raise the roof. Oh, you can see likes and watching? Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. I built my business and I'm comfortable and blessed, but far from insane money. Nice job, Clee. I'm happy for you. Now all we need is for you to help me get that green card. Anyways, guys, thanks so much. Appreciate you. See you guys tonight, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come hang out and let's make some money tonight. Stay green. Get away from the charts for a bit. Touch some grass. Enjoy the afternoon. Love you guys. See you later.
but your Sunday's never gonna die. Whole chat family keep the dream alive. Lucid funded accounts got the people outside. Top 1 futures and the MBT tribe. Economic pulse, watch the macros fly. TradeX investing got that ego live. Candle dealer cooking candles all night. Joanna's so close to scream outright. And remember, chat, gold is heavy, oil slippery, net gas explosive. And if you full pour MNQ during Fonzie, you might become the next boner candle victim. Good night, Butcher Gang.
Bye bye, guys. Have a great day. See you later.